ready.
Shogun is here. Yes, sir. So this was a poll on Patreon. I think it's like 10 episodes in this first season. It's only one season that's out, so good. I'll be caught up by the end of this season, and then I'll figure out how to get it on the channel at some point. So if you are watching this, it is time to jump in to Shogun. If you want to participate in the polls that happen, you can join Patreon for free, of course, and you can vote on the polls as well. But these shows are usually behind the first tier. All episodes will be available by the time you're seeing this episode on YouTube. All the episodes are gonna already be on Patreon that I reacted, because it's such a short show. So it's gonna be available over there, so you can go over there and watch ahead if you want to watch ahead, or if you just want to wait and watch the edited versions on YouTube, you have that option as well. No problems at all. All I'm asking you guys to do as you're watching this, subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Smash it. Whatever. All that good stuff that they say to do, the subscribe buttons. Okay? Do what you do. Touch it. Gently. Whatever. Okay? Let's jump into the reaction. I'm ready for episode 1. Are you? I'll see you guys right after for the review. Let's go. Alright. What you got? The year is 1600. For decades, Portuguese Catholics have richly profited from trade in Japan. They have kept its whereabouts hidden from their sworn enemies, the European Protestants. In Osaka, the reigning Taiko has died, leaving behind an heir too young to rule. 5 warrior lords are now trapped in a bitter struggle. All of them seek the title that would make them... Okay. Shogun. Who is this?
Captain, I was unable to take any celestial declinations due to...
The clouds.
Yes, the clouds. However, white sand by the Mark 10. White sand in the tallow.
You see what you want to see.
Well, the son of a bitch Spaniard's rudder was right about Magellan's Pass, was it not?
Don't give it here, the cursed bastard thing. It's been the death of us all.
Time has come for you to start making plans. You have no food. As of tonight, no water.
We'll make land.
Condemning these pilots. You never know when to give up.
We'll reach the Japans.
Listen to yourself. That is the scurvy talking.
Then it's back to Holland. Rich, having gone round the world.
No pilot. Not me. 5 ships when we began. A crew of over 500. We are now barely a single vessel. At my age, you draw your line.
Damn. That's rough.
That would be a coward's way out. Erasmus remains home to a dozen men still looking to you.
Looking to me for what? We cannot fulfill our mission. Don't you see there is nothing?
All right, there you have it.
Pilot, it's nothing to fear. It's a blessed release. Only a soft wind in your face. Can you feel it? That is the breath of the Almighty. He's calling us. He's calling us home.
Okay. Damn. Took himself out, huh? That's crazy. Is anybody alive? Some of them seems like still alive.
何者もござりましょう。
I don't know, brother. Are they pirates? Chipped you in. Anjin.
父上素晴らしいございまするな。
まことにこやつは太陽を背にして
獲物の目をくらませる。力を蓄え、襲いかかる時を待ち構えておる。相手は敵がすぐそばにおることすら気づきません。では参るとするか。
It's only right. You know what I'm saying?
大阪城に用を置いてくださりました。虎長様のお屋敷まで護衛するよう石堂様より申し使っております。
虎長が誠に来るとは驚き申した。
賢者は己の才を悟るものじゃ。
I'm just imagining what the live action movie for Ghost of Tsushima is going to be something similar to this.
して。
小坂はどうも好きになりませんな。ここはもはやクソダメでござる。
Oh, okay.
力は早々に肩をつけ帰るとしよう。
Why is this music so epic, dude? Calm down. We're 10 minutes in, man. The build up, but I don't know what's happening yet.
大阪へよう参られた。
Okay.
大老衆になり代わり礼を申し上げる。
馴染みのない石寺でござりまするな。
しかるべき石寺でござろう。成り行きを鑑みれば。
虎長殿、太閤様がお亡くなりになられて1年。その間我らはその方の五大路に立てつく振る舞いを絶えず憂慮してきた。己が勢力を伸ばすのを殿下はきつく戒めておられた。
勢力を伸ばす。
縁談を取りまとめたではないか。ロックのもの。
それによりお主の領地は倍増したではござらぬか。
Your fief?
ご
Whatever
心
that
配とあらば
means.
重ねて申し上げまする。それがしは関東の領主で満足しておりますゆえ、
What
こ
of
の
the
大変の
content?
世を自ら乱そうなどとは思いもよらぬこと。
妙じゃの。折しも今朝方お世継ぎのお母君が江戸へ出立なされた。何の前触れもなしにじゃ。
落ち葉の方様の妹君は具足の嫁、お産を控えた妹君を。
大阪での近江の無事を担保すべく人質になされるおつもりか。
Kill two birds with one stone, right?
石堂殿、それがしがこの城の人質でないのと同様、落ち葉の方様も江戸の人質などではござりません。
太閤様が生きておられたら何とお世になられるか。
我ら5人が未だいがみ合うておる様に苦笑いなさっているに違いございません。
我らが争うことなく権勢を分かち合うようにというご遺言をお忘れか。
八重千代様が元服なされるまででしたな。その日をそれがしも心待ちにしておりまする。かような表情、疲れ果てまするゆ
え。ならばいいことを変えよう。落ち葉の方様をお返しいただくことは大老評議においてすでに決しており、従わぬのならお主にはそれ相応の攻めを。
Under penalty of impeachment.
八重千代様をないがしろにする逆賊をあぶり出す時が来た。生まれの規制は侵釈いたさぬ。たとえ偉大なる身の藁の流れを組むものであろうとも。我ら使命の署名がある。木山殿、杉山殿、大野殿、そしてこの石堂でござる。
Oh, damn.
恐れながら我が殿は万事につけ法令に準じておられまする。
おなねもはもない疑惑で
悪賊扱いなさるのは。
Oh, damn.
え。よし、控えよ。
僕次第もないことにございます。しかし殿に対するあまりの非礼につい。
非礼？石堂殿がいつ非礼なことを申された。
Keep
僕をお
calm.
命じくださりませ。我が一族老頭根絶やしにし、お家断絶のご沙汰を。
石堂殿、何卒ご容赦くだされ。
仕方ない。しかし貴殿の家臣のかような子供じみた乱行を捨ておいては太閤様のご意向に傷がつく。7日以内に落ち葉の方様を江戸から解き放たれよ。その後評決においてお主の処遇を決める。よいな。
Vote on your fate. So they're impeaching him.
忠義の嫁はお主の孫娘であったの。
さようで、拙者の一番可愛がっている孫娘、藤にございます。
藤殿だけは救わねばの。
婿殿の愚行、自業自得でござる。
いや、勇敢な振る舞いであった。しかるに犬死にじゃ。
では何故殿はここを動こうとなさいません。殿のお命を狙う官僚どもに囚われたまま何故落ち葉の方様が戻られ次第、彼らは憑依の上殿を亡き者にする腹に相違ございません。
すまんな、広松。今戦えば4対1、負けは出場。ここに残るより道はない。
Hey.
よってわしの代わりに網代へ向かってもらいたい。
人質同然の殿をここに置いてでござるか。いつ殺されるかわからぬかような折に拙者に大坂を出て異国の船を見聞してまいれと。
すぐに出立してくれ。わしにつくなど道を誤ったな。 広松、我が命を狙う官僚側につけばよかったものを。
幾度解放に思うたことか。
Damn.
叔父上が見分なさるまで罪には下ろさぬように。叔父上はすぐにご覧になりたいそうじゃ。
We can still negotiate. We have goods to trade. Not to mention I speak fluent Portuguese.
As soon as the Portuguese tell them who we are, we'll be hanged.
They don't know who we are because the rutters are still locked in the Captain General's quarters. And as long as they stay that way, we're safe.
You're safe.
We're just merchants, lost at sea, looking for safe passage home.
You really think it'll work?
Here's what you're missing. We've been caught a lee, a speck in the current. We've endured pestilence. We should be corpses by now. But here we are, but generally able-bodied. Protestant scoundrels on a mission against a savage horde and the entire goddamn motherless, shit-picking Portuguese fleet. I'd say our chances are fair. This is not where we die.
But it might be.
過ぎておるぞ。
下がりなされませ。
野の命者、その子を引き渡せ。
お断りいたします。藤殿。忠義様は石堂様の前で殿のお顔に泥を塗ったばかりか、この子の命を差し出すとまで。聞いております。ご心中を察し申し上げまする。私には生きよう。
親方様のおためじゃ。そしてわしはそなたの夫じゃ。
そして藤殿は武君の誉れ高いかの戸田広松様の孫娘、その嫁先である宇佐美家が今日この日終わるのでございます。忠義様の短慮のせいで藤殿にそのようなことを言えた義理がありましょう。
Hey.
お気の毒ですが、忠義様の仰せの通りでございます。死にたいお気持ち、その安らぎは求めてはならぬもの。私はマリコ様のように強くありません。
Are you gonna kill yourself?
失ってまでこの世にとどま
She
る。
really is? You still have the baby in your hand.
それが藤殿の生きる意味とはございませんか。最後にこの子を抱くのは母の手に。
Damn. That dude just messed up majorly, man. She had to go through something similar? Oh, she's Catholic. Oh, they're actually Catholics. Guess they are.
そなたのおじい上はこれまで一度もこの村にやってくることはなかった。この機を逃してはならぬ。そなたにふさわしい領地をくださるのは藪重殿を置いて他にはない。
上がってこい。腰抜けども、伊豆のご領主柏木藪重様がお目通りくださるのじゃ。とっとと上がってまいれ。
Hello there. You the leader of these men? My name is John Blackthorne, and I would very much like to speak to you.
一人残らず上がってこい。
They don't understand you.
何を言うとるのかわからんわ。全員じゃ、全員上がってこい。
Can't. They'll kill you, pilot. Pilot, look at their swords.
上がってこい。今じゃ。
What the?
はよ、上がってまいれ。万人め。
You fucking savages! Now I will come up alone and speak for my men. I submit. We are merchants. I request we be released to the safety of our ship. We mean you no harm.
村地、お前はキリシタンだったな。ポルトガル語は。
ほとんど話せませんで。
おとなしくするよ伝えよ。
大神様、say be good.
Is this the
Portuguese.
Hi. Yes.
How do I say? I understand in your language.
心得ました。
Kokoroemashita. I ask for my men to be freed.
Not possible.
I beg you, in the name of decency.
Please, in Japan, must be good.
If this is how he treats guests, tell this poxy little bastard I piss on his whole damn country!
Do you want to lose your head? Okay, that's... Oh, damn. There you go. What you wanted, right?
無礼な万人目が心得ましたか？
It's funny how they're calling. It seems like they're calling English Portuguese, which is crazy because they're nothing alike. Like Portuguese is closer to Spanish than pretty much any other language, and Latin. So I don't know if that's a mistranslation that's going on here, but hey.
下がってくれ。
なぜこの方は囚人として捕らえられているのか。いい加減にせんか。下がれ。
大神様。
Oh! Damn. There's a different thing that's going on here that he doesn't know about.
この村にようこそおいでましたよぼしき様
こやつかおらんのかバテレンこの万人とわしの通じを務めよこやつは何者じゃなぜここに参った
Bucho, Lord of Idu, Shige Yabushige asked to know who you are and how you came to this land. Who are you?
A servant of God.
Your God. First make that distinction, you papist prick.
バテレンこの偉人はなぜお前に腹を立てておるのじゃ
Koitsu Akuma, Hitokoroshi, Kaisaku.
Kaisaku.
My name is John Blackthorne. I'm English, pilot of the Erasmus, a Dutch merchant vessel. We were blown off course 2 months ago.
Lies, that is a Dutch privateer, and you're a pirate. Come to war on a peaceful Portuguese settlement. バテレン楽さんか
Hemo, Warui, Otoko, Hinomoto, to Portugal, Rossi Nigimashita.
Damn.
They don't know about us, do they? You've told them Portugal's the only flag in Europe, which means I am the first English sailor to reach your Catholic treasury. And you have no intention of translating my words. I beg your king for parley. I humbly ask for safe passage.
船と積み荷をすべて召し上げると伝えよ
Yabushige-sama says the heretic ship now belongs to him. You will soon be executed, as will your men. I am not one of them, and I will not be spoken for by Catholics.
待てこやつをいずこかの屋敷で風呂に入れよ
Toro, Kiken, Kaisaku wa Shinanibe Nanime-sen.
こやつが海賊だという証でもあるのか
Ukika bisoku shimashita.
バテレンのざれ言に付き合ってる暇はない
Kaisaku wa Shinaniba Nanimasen.
よかろうされどこやつの代わりに一人選べわしのやり方でよいな
Do it in my special way? What does that mean?
Well, I'm sorry, Father. We'll be all over this continent soon. Go back in your sty, pick up your arms.
八重千代様手習いに遅れてしまいまするぞ心得ておられると存じますが
大千代は弓の稽古がしたいのじゃ
武家の棟梁たる者を書に秀でていることも寛容
Oh, he's the heir?
生じていなければなりませんぞ
母上も同じことを仰せであった母上は間もなく虎長の城からお戻りになるのか
さようにござりまする必ずやささ手習いの稽古にお行きなされませ
I'm guessing this kid is supposed to be the next Shogun.
殿は一体どのような密約を交わされたのやら
拙者の領地でも約束されたのでございましょう
次に槍玉に挙げられるのはあの者たちじゃというにいずれ八重千代も乱世がまた始まる
この虎長命にかけて八重千代様をお守りいたしまする
そなたにあの者を止める術があればよいのじゃがあの者が恐れておるのは吉井虎長という名ではなくそなたの血筋そなたに流れている箕輪の血を恐れておるの
Minoar bloodline, okay.
ご先祖様のご意向など拙者には関わりござりません
ご気性のまっすぐなお方されど今日の元に入りようなのはさような方ではござりません武家の棟梁将軍なのじゃ
かねてより申し上げております通り拙者は将軍の地位など望んでおりませんそのような身分血生臭い
Brutal relic.
昔の残傷に過ぎません
So currently they don't have a shogun. They just have 5 nations, well, 5 factions.
そなたがいなくなってしもうたらあの子はどうなるというのじゃ
What happens to him if you're gone? Are they boiling them? Hey, this is an actual thing they used to do? They just boil people alive? That's crazy.
我が殿の所業により村の者たちに不愉快な思いをさせて申し訳ござらぬ
もはやさほど長くは続かぬのでしょう
死の刹那というものに取りつかれておられる己の力が到底及ばぬどうやっても免れないありさまになった時人がその成り行きとどう対峙するかということに
これが死に最も近づくことのできる道なのでございましょう
Bruh. Bruh.
待ち続けたが何も起きなかった奴の最後はただやってきてただ過ぎ去った全てのものと同じようにな物も言わずに
Heard a man screaming last night. Sounded as though he was in terrible pain. Well, listen, if it's amenable to either of you, I'd very much like to speak to your leader again. With the swords, the man with the swords.
They don't understand you. Like, what part of that don't you understand?
叔父上
恐れながら万人の船のことは虎長様にお伝えいたさぬのでございます。
虎長様は大坂に囚われておられる。でもか狂気の沙汰だとわしは申し上げたのに赴かれたのじゃ。死人に先々の話をして何とすら。
さればおじぶには別の計り事があると。
お前はどう思う？先の夢のこの時世に次は何が起きる？
虎長様亡き後は必ずや戦となりましょう。石田様が最大の勢力となられましょうが、それ以降はキリシタン武将たちと対峙せねばなりません。
キリシタン大名には異国由来の武器がある。
すなわち武装船を持つ大名はいずれからも引く手あまたとなりまする。
息子にこれほどの才覚があることは兄上はわしに言わなんだ。
殿！船が到着いたしました。
Another ship? Oh, this is one of their ships, probably. Oh, it's I think it's second in command, dude.
広松殿。
Yeah.
我が領分へようおいでくださった。
藪重殿は江戸にて控えるよう我が殿から申し付けられているはず。
南蛮船とその船乗りらを拿捕したとの知らせを受け、ここにいることこそを変えようと思うた次第。
大筒はどこじゃ？あの船には異国の船乗りに加え鉄砲500丁、大筒20門、それに金銀数箱あると聞く。
すべて陸揚げを終えております。
それは何よりじゃ。日の本の外交を統括する殿が船と積み荷一切すべて押収する。よいな。
恐れながら広松殿、この伊豆は我が家主義家家中でござる。
これは失礼いたした。その方は我が殿に忠義を尽くすものとばかり思い込んでおったゆ
え。Ouch. It's like, what are you trying to do?
滅相もないことでございます。もとよりこの船は召し上げるまでもなく虎長様のもの。
その他の寛容が心がけ、殿も喜ばれよ。
奴は何もかも知っておるな。村に患者がいるな。
Where am I being taken?
大阪まで連れて行くと思うぜ。
You go, Osaka.
I go nowhere until I see my men!
Hey, visiting bastards! Is he the pilot? Anjin ka? Hiramatsu-sama, Rodrigo-sama, こいつの面倒を見るね。いっぱい飲ませて、頭を吹き飛ばしてやりましょう。Good. Good, real good.
Bow.
Bow to the bastard sama if you want to live. The money's like a king here. And tell him go yoshao.
Yoshao?
Go yosha kodasare. Go yosha kodasare to all the shit-eating samas, huh? Come. Pilot of that Dutchman, eh?
Who are you?
Young little shit, aren't you? What's the latitude of the lizard?
49 degrees. 56 minutes north and watch out for the reefs. South-southwest.
Oh, my God, you are a pilot. And English, too. Fuck me.
Listen, sir, you speak Japanese. I must know if my crew is alive.
Osama-sama! Anjin no nakama wa?
一人は処刑された。残りは藪重様の捕虜となっておる。
Well, then good news. Only one of your crew is dead. And the Japper said they'll free the rest of them. Maybe if you play nice. Here it is, English. Your crew belongs to them now. Maybe you'll see them if you get back. Maybe not, but it's out of your hands.
Isn't this
Where are we going?
Osaka! The great Lord Yoshi Toranaga wants to meet you.
And what does he want with me?
Play with your balls, maybe. How should I know? But he's a powerful sword, so I might let him.
Powerful than those men.
Lord of the Canto?
It is him.
Fanatics would die for the honor of wiping his ass.
I didn't catch your name, friend.
Rodriguez, a Spaniard who sails for the Portuguese. I love you, friend.
Any chance of me boarding my ship, Rodriguez?
Yeah, just as soon as you lick my jib. Listen, English, no more tricks. I told these Samas that I'd be responsible for you. Do us both a favor. Blow her a kiss.
わざわざ囚われの身となるために大坂へ出向くとは面白うございませんな。
How'd you get here?
I don't remember his real name.
Pass, merchant mission.
Alex from Bates Motel.
I warned him the winds would die. He wouldn't listen.
He looks so much different and way older.
What is that word?
It's like an attitude out here. It's karma, fate. Everything is connected. Part of a whole. Life, death. Have to accept your weak place.
Your weak place.
These people are godless savages.
Or maybe they just don't give a shit. What do you think? Scheming little pirate.
Why do you believe I'm a pirate?
You had 20 guns on that ship.
20 guns to defend ourselves from unlawful Portuguese galleons piloted by Spanish dogs. We drifted here by accident. We're just merchants hoping to once again cast eyes on our coast of origin.
I like your English. I do. In fact, even if we have a long night ahead of us, I think I shall allow you the honor of taking this watch.
Kind of you to trust me.
Well, why not? You are a pilot, not a godless savage. Korowe Masaga.
Bruh. Yeah.
Go below! Get him to roll! Can you swim? Don't shoot! Never learn! Better to drown quickly, right?
That's crazy.
God damn it! Into the swell! What? What are you still doing up here, you pirate dicks? Misunderstanding yourself to Portuguese. We don't know English. 何を企んでおるのじゃ
Bro, I couldn't do it. Like, did Rodriguez survive?
Rodrigo-sama, your pilot is somewhere here. For all we know, he could still be breathing.
No.
I don't care what sort of savage or bitch turd you are. Where I come from, we don't leave a man behind.
白松殿、あのスペイン女を探すことには道理がございます。あの男は優秀なダッシュであるゆえ。お主が連れて行け。急げ。は、来い。
殿、見つけました。あやつでございます。
I'm only trying to get a look.
暗示に無茶させれてないぞ。
I'll bring him up. Oh, I see. You can't turn down a challenge in front of your men, can you? Go on, savage. Maybe the fall will kill you before you drown.
急いで済ますぞ。
殿、拙者にお任せくださいませ。
こやつのこんながわからぬか。こやつはわしがしくじるところが見たいのじゃ。足を試しておる。浅はかなやつよ。自分では分かっておらぬようじゃが。
Man, if you slip, it's over, bro. Hopefully they tied that rope to a tree or something.
Sorry about your sack of shit, Lord.
船から縄をもっと持ってこい。息があるぞ。間もなく縄が届きます。怒りをつかまりくださいませ。
Just hoping that he dies.
火災が鳴りましたぞ。
Gonna fight the water?
What the hell is he doing?
Gonna kill himself? That man was about to take himself out. As that would have been the honorable thing to do. Well, you live and you learn, right? It's like some people are willing to just... It's crazy.
広松殿には所用を申し付けてある。読んだのはこのわしじゃ。我が腹心のもとに嫁いでもう何年になる。
16年になりまする。
なかなか話をする折がないの。先だっては心痛の極みであろう藤殿へのお心遣い、改めて礼を申す。
大したことはいたしておりません。
実に虚しい。石堂殿がわしを陥れんと大老氏を抱き込んで以来目に映るのは死の影ばかりじゃ。
大老の皆様、殿に切腹をお命じになるなら我らもお供いたしまする。
ポルトガル語が話せると聞いたが。
まだまだ不慣れでございます。
広松殿が網代で捕らえた者を連れてまいる。黒船に乗ってきた偉人じゃ。そなたに通詞を頼みたい。
ポルトガルの方々が通詞様をよこしてくださいましょう。
父上が亡くなって14年か。
14年と三月でございます。
明智仁斎殿は勇敢で真偽に厚く尊敬に値する御人であった。無念であったろう。そなたはお父上の後を追うことを許されなんだ。藤殿も同じこと。忠義という名の戦場から遠ざけられ生きる意味を奪われたのじゃ。もしわしがそなたの主家として生きる意味を取り戻してやれるとしたら、
Okay.
その偉人そなたの奉ずるデウスの道を嫌っておるようじゃ。そなたの神への忠誠とわしへの忠義の心は相反するものであるか。
私がただのキリシタンであればされど、 人の心は一面ではございませんねゆえ。
I have more than one heart.
宿命が我らを結びつけたのじゃ。そなたとわしと。
And the barbarian?
そして潮目を変えるやもしれぬ。その偉人とも。
How can they turn the tide? I'm not seeing this.
It's on fire. Head is bursting, and my pishpot's full. Make a foul nursing place.
That man was going to kill himself up on that cliff. He risked his life to save you. And then when he was done for in those waves, he didn't fight. Could have tried, but he just turned and drew his blade.
It shows he's dead. What better end can a man hope for?
Will I die here?
Probably.
Likely.
How can you just accept being powerless to this madness?
You mean to this life? Zehi mogo saimasen. One cannot resist the unseen path of nature. And all we can do is accept our small part.
It's bollocks.
True.
I fought too long, too hard to get here. I won't succumb to this madness. I won't. I can't.
It's funny, I thought you washed up by accident. Mr. Pilot, I think it's only fair. I found this on your ship. It's right there. Stolen off a Spanish sailor, I imagine. You must have found your way through Magellan's Pass. Means this belongs to you. At least all the Catholic bases that you and your so-called merchant crew were put into the torch. Your orders, plunder any Spanish territory, reach the Japans, open trade in the New World. Which is why I'm warning you. Please go to the Portuguese as soon as I arrive.
This isn't the end for me. I won't die in this wretched land.
This wretched land. I tell you what, English, we're coming into port soon. Why are you going up there? Go up, tell me what you see. And tell me, when you set eyes on Osaka, if you really think our world is the hilt of civilization, and then ask yourself, what kind of man wields power in a land like this? The one who schemes in the open, or the one you never see? There's a saying out here that every man has three hearts. One in his mouth for the world to know. Another in his chest, just for his friends. And a secret heart buried deep where no one can find it. That is a heart a man must keep hidden if he wants to survive.
Bruh.
You'll understand soon, English. And who knows? Maybe fate brought you here for a reason.
Indeed.
Maybe you'll live long enough to find out what it is.
Just maybe. Alright. Alright. I'm in. It's intriguing. It's very intriguing. I don't think I've ever watched a show just about samurais. Feudal Japan, if you want to put it like that. So from what I can understand from this show here, right, or from the opening episode here, is essentially we have 5 different clans, I want to say, right? As they talked about in the beginning, in the 1600s, for decades, Portuguese Catholics have richly profited from trade in Japan. This is something I didn't know. I don't know if this is made up or this is coming from true. This was something that was happening for real. I don't know. It seems like something that was real though. Okay, so they have kept its whereabouts, essentially the trade routes probably or something like that. They've kept it hidden from their sworn enemies, the European Protestants. So you're talking about European Protestants. This could be, there was a lot of Protestants back then as well. Both, you had English Protestants, you had Spanish Protestants, you had French Protestants. You know, Protestants were everywhere. So Protestants are essentially anybody that other than Catholic, the Catholic way, right? So these are the Portuguese Catholics. And then they went on to say, so it's very interesting because, so they said in Osaka, the reigning Taiko has died. They talked about that during the meeting, right? I don't know the names yet, guys, so it's gonna be really interesting because, you know, eventually I'll remember the names. So the guy that's leading the, like, seems like is going to be the main character that's going to meet with, you know, the barbarian right now. That guy, they seem like they want to take him out, right? So he's the leader of one of the 5 clans. It seems like they're trying to impeach him. So they talked about the Taiko during that meeting where the 5 of them were telling him, oh, we're going to impeach you and then we'll decide your fate. So the Taiko died. He left behind an heir too young to rule. And they said 5 warrior lords are now trapped in a bitter struggle. So we understand that. All of them seek the title that would make their power absolute. So all of them wants to be shogun. Not all 5, because in this episode, my guy, he said he doesn't have no desire to become shogun. But you know, I've talked about this multiple times in other series as well, how leadership is one of those things where sometimes you don't want it. You don't want to be in positions of leadership, but it just happens that it keeps on being thrust upon you, right? And you just have to do what you got to do. The best thing about it as well is when you're thrust into those positions, you will have people that are loyal to you. As you're seeing with this character here, you notice that his clan is just so loyal to him and they just respect them. I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to develop in time, because it's something that he doesn't want, right? He doesn't want to be shogun. So it's just like he can't go to war because he would be going against 4. They would unite against him and it would be 1 versus 4, right? And he doesn't think he has a chance. So I want to know what does he think that this barbarian, this English dude now that is here for completely other purposes, right? And he's seeing how Japan is, and he's gonna, I don't know, he's gonna figure out how to fit in, have a different purpose. I'm thinking. I think that he's gonna be dragged into everything. That's what I think that is gonna happen to John Blackthorn, I think he said his name was. I think he's gonna be dragged into all of this feud that is happening between these lords. I think dude is going to have to take the position of shogun. I don't know how he's gonna get there, but I think that's the journey that we're gonna go on here. Just watching the first episode. There's some interesting themes in this show that I will be definitely talking about and stuff like that. Just off the bat, this first episode was excellent. I like how it's being shot. Absolutely beautiful scenery. I don't know if they recreated this somehow. I don't know if it's CGI. If it's CGI to create some of these sets, they're doing an excellent job so far, no doubt about it. So far I'm there. I'm in for the journey here for these 10 episodes for this first season. What the story is going to be like. I'm thinking this is going to be a story of, it's going to be a bittersweet story of like honor and stuff like that, and I'm just looking forward to it. This was great. This was a great first episode. I enjoyed it a lot. It really drew me in to the point where I didn't feel like stopping it to really say anything, because I was trying to take in the information. Anyways, guys, this has been a great first episode. Shogun look like it's going to be something that I definitely enjoy. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to know when new videos of Shogun come out, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on, all right? I'm out. Peace.